Hey y'all, what's up? It's Label Me Goddess all in your space right now. I just first want to say you are dope for clicking on this video. I really appreciate your presence. I really do. Today I wanted to talk to you guys very briefly about this super full moon that's coming in tomorrow, Monday, November 14th, y'all. I'm so excited because it's time to release. Perfect time. It's time to release all things that no longer serves you. It's time to let it go. Some of y'all may be like, wait a minute. My life is cool. Like I'm A1. I don't need to release nothing. And if that's the case, that's what's up. I'm rooting for you. I hope it continues to be like that for you. If it's the case though, I just ask that you take note to the present state of our planet. Right now as I speak, our planet is operating on a lower vibrational frequency due to the fear that so many people have based on this presidential election. There's riots, there's protests, all types of stuff is going on right now, y'all. And whether you're for the election or against it, I'm not here to discuss that. I just want you to realize that if there's nothing else for you to release during this super full moon, think about the state of your planet. Think about releasing fear. Or even think about all the other issues that our planet is going through. We're going through a lot right now, y'all. Now you may be like me. Man, I got some things I need to release. I got some things I need to let go of, right? Whether it's financial blockage, relationship issues, your health, whatever it may be, it's the perfect time, y'all, to start preparing yourselves for this super full moon that's coming in tomorrow. Now, earlier this month, I did a new moon ritual video. In that video, I had a lot of technical issues. The sound quality was horrible. I even considered taking the video down, but then I was like, wait a minute, 2-3 years from now, I'm going to look back on these early videos and I'm going to see the growth. So I'm not taking nothing down because, see, I got to be raw with y'all. You know, I got to be real with y'all. So if you can bear the technical issues, I suggest you go check out that new moon ritual video that I did earlier this month, because I really go more in depth about the ritual process that I do. Okay? But anytime you are using the phases of the moon to ritual, whether it's a new moon and you're setting intentions, planting seeds, or whether it's this full moon, whether you know, where you want to release all things that no longer serve you, you are kind of entering into an agreement with nature to help you, to assist you. And so making sure that you surround your space with the 4 elements of nature, earth, air, fire, and water is very important. Making sure that your space consists of those 4 things. So the 4 things that I use to represent those 4 elements, I'm going to show them to you right now. I use candles right here to represent the fire element. Okay. I use incense here. Can you see it? I use incense to represent the air element. Okay. I use my stones here to represent earth, the earth element. Moon water here to represent my water element. And what this is I filled this mason jar up maybe about 7-8 months ago. I set it outside on my back patio under the full moon, and it charged this water up. And so this is considered to be moon water. And so I've been using this as my water element in all of my rituals. So besides those 4 elements that you should have a part of your ritual, you should also have your journal. Very important, you guys. This is very important to make sure that you have your journal, because let me tell you something. Our thoughts exist in the non-physical. And so when you take your journal and your pen and you write down your thoughts, you've brought your thoughts from the non-physical realm of your mind into the physical, because see, now you can look at your thoughts. You can study your thoughts. You can ponder them. Now they're physical. So it's very important to make sure you keep you a rituals journal. Very important. So besides the 4 elements, besides your journal, you want to get your creative tools. For me, I always use markers, colored pencils, crayons, and I create directly inside of my journal. Okay, some people use paints. Some people use images, pictures where they print them out, or tear them out of magazines and paste them right inside their journal. Whatever it is, whatever you need to do to get back to your creative mode, that's what you need to do. Go for it. Another tool that y'all seen that I use, this is white sage. This is a smudging tool. Now, a lot of people don't like the white sage because it does have a very distinctive smell, but I love the white sage. But get you a smudging tool. You can go online or to your local metaphysical store to pick you up some smudging tools. You can even go online or to your local metaphysical store to get your stones as well. But what this does is it eliminates, it rids your space of all stagnant and negative energies, y'all. So you'll want to light this bad boy up and just smudge your whole space, all of your tools, smudge yourself, smudge your whole room. Get rid of all the negative, stagnant energies. You don't want none of that around you when you are in this element. Very important. Get you some smudging tools. Okay? That's the first thing you do before you even ritual. You smudge your whole room, you smudge your whole space, and you smudge yourself. Make sure the window is up so those negative energies can leave. Okay? Very important. First step. You also want to play some nice calming music in the background. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of set the mood. I mean, at least that's what I do. It helps me. Maybe a glass of wine, whatever. And so definitely have your 4 elements, your journal, your smudging tool, and your creative tools doing your rituals. The basics, y'all. The basics. Okay? Now, this super full moon is in the sign of Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign. And so when you get ready to go inside your journal and write down all the things that you want to release, you're going to tear that paper out. And I suggest you fold that paper up, go outside, and bury that bad boy. I mean, that's what I'm going to do. Why not? I mean, Taurus is an earth sign, right? So whenever Luna is in an earth sign, you always want to utilize that. The best thing to do is to bury it. Bury what it is that you want to release. Bury what it is that you want to shed, y'all. Powerful, powerful, powerful practice. Now, another thing that I want to talk to you guys about quickly is Luna will be in void on Monday, pretty much all day. So that means she is moving in between signs. She's going from one sign to the next. Her energy is not focused. It's not focused. So Monday, November 14th is actually not a good time to ritual. I would suggest that you wait until Tuesday, November 15th to perform your full moon ritual. That's what I would suggest, because her energy isn't focused, right? You got to wait till that energy is focused. Like when she's focused and she's she working her mojo, that's when you want to do these types of practices. And so I would suggest Tuesday, November 15th is when you actually ritual. But tomorrow, Monday, November 14th, she'll be huge in the sky, y'all. Her energy won't be focused, but at least you can look up and be like, wow, marvel at her magnificence. Her energy is powerful. I've been doing this since the beginning of this year. I'm a lot lighter, y'all. I'm a lot happier than I was when I started this 2016 year out. This year has been remarkable. I've said it over and over in my other videos because it's the truth. Okay? It's the truth. I have utilized every new moon this year to set intentions, to plant seeds. I've utilized every full moon this year to release all things that no longer serve me, y'all. And it's working. It's working. Okay? So, of course, get your mind right. This is the perfect way to get your mind right, using the phases of the moon, y'all. I'm not going to even go all the way off into Luna's powers, but she controls the tides. She's the feminine energy on this planet. The sun is the masculine energy, right? So Luna controls our emotions, right? She controls our emotions, man. Pay attention. This is powerful stuff, y'all. And so if this video has inspired you in any way, like this video, subscribe to my channel. Comment below if you got something to say, if you ritual different. We all ritual different. I am so open for knowledge, for information. Like, let's share ideas. I'm cool with that. Share this video. And as always, you are dope. You're dope. But you knew that anyway. Have a great, great night. Bye.